Hey YouTube, these are my two go-karts. Over here I have a sodikart, not sure of the model. Start off with the engine. A few minor things I've done to it. Last owner didn't have a air filter on, so I installed one of those and cleaned up this pipe, the exhaust. Sounds really good. No pulse start, any of that stuff. I just use a cable over there and just a rope, and then just start it up. I recently painted this because most of the cart, as you can see, wasn't very well done in the painting department. So I'm doing my painting that, getting it looking okay. Sand down a lot of the red paint. Most of this chrome you can see was red. Painted over it with spray paint. So it's got brakes. These are cable. I don't know anything. They're a bit sticking right now. But it's okay. That's not a priority right now. A bent rim, but it still holds air. So that's okay. Over here, last owner installed these new tie rods. They're fairly good, work well. Then I got a makeshift gas tank, which the previous owner again put on, but I had to clean it up, all the bad holding he had, holding it up or something. It was just very weird. And you can see there's no floor in it right now. I'll just show you what I have. That's the cable. This is the floor. This is the new one. That's the old one. As you can see, obviously it's not that good condition, and this one looks a lot better. So I'm just working on getting something I can use to fold it, the corners, just because you can see this one's folded. So that's the project to do. So that's basically all of this one. I got it for $260 on Kijiji. And this seat cover was actually from this go-kart. I just moved it over. So yeah. Now over to this go-kart. This one's a birel. Older one. Not sure of the model. Anyways. It's in fairly good condition. Not great. But oh crap. Well, shit. My gas is leaking everywhere. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, the problem was, previous owner, as I don't know if I said, but he installed new lines, all these lines. Doodly-doo. And if I'm right, maybe possibly the fuel pump. Anyways, problem was I was starting it before I started the video, trying to start it, and it wasn't going. So I had started my video, and then I was just videotaping, came over to here, and this line right here, he got the wrong size fuel pipe. Anyways. It was the nozzle here that goes into the curb, it was too small, and the pipe was just going right over it. It wasn't really even holding it, barely. Enough that it looked okay, but it wasn't working. So it was leaking all the way down. That, and I got a nice trail of fuel on my driveway. So I managed to fix that, got some zip ties. I cut off the end of it because he had a bad fitting when he had it on. He had like a slice in the pipe too, at the bottom. So as I cut that off, trimmed it, made it a bit smaller, put the other pipe on top of that one, and then tubing or whatever, and then put it on. So I haven't tried it yet. It might not work. It'll probably still leak, seeing as how I do my things. Anyways, back to it. So, jeez. It has no brakes. It has the rotor, and it's got all the front mechanisms and I think this is an air thing. Anyways, it's got all that. It's got all the cables in that bag right there. Woo. So it's all like corroded, so I have to put it in vinegar, I think, and then get it back onto the cart. So now I've got the new fuel tank. I've got I was looking at this, probably the world's worst welds. I guess they were trying to bend it up. It's not even aligned at all, really. You can see how this line doesn't really meet up with this line right here. Anyways, that's okay. It doesn't affect the driving or anything. I don't think, because I haven't driven it yet, but that's mostly it. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe for more of these videos I'll have coming with these two carts getting built.